Yeah.
No, I'm not tell you.
Ready?
Real? Greetings, people. Don't know us. Our next edition, Reason We Are Reason, right here, Union Media TV. Yours truly, Selector Vaughn Allstar. Don't know, Kete, whole family. So the thing set up. And remember, like and subscribe. You don't know, whole heap of other videos there for the item check out and things. So just like and subscribe, support the thing until I next friend about the thing. You know it go. You Reason We Are Reason. So Ian Sweetness.
Blessings.
What's good, brother?
Good, you know.
Yeah, man.
We have life, you know.
True.
Real, so I don't know. We have to give thanks and praise for life, you know.
Yes, my brother. We are forward out a pandemic and all these things. We here, healthy and
battles,
strong.
you know, serious battle, you know.
Yes, my brother.
Yeah, man, so you don't know the things set, you know. Give thanks for life.
Awesome.
Glad to see you, my brother.
Glad to see the eye to see you here.
Yeah.
And today we have a reason with you. Learn a little bit more about your history.
Yeah.
And going further.
If I can remember everything.
Wherever we can remember, we can recirculate and, you know, teach them about Ian Sweetness to them. See?
We try to say we can do a 30-year things in a couple of minutes now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So recap then. First thing, you're forward from Jamaica. Which part of Jamaica you come from?
From 95 Mountain View Avenue, Kingston Tree.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So from what age you get into the music thing?
What age I get in the music thing? I get in it from I was a tender age, you know, very, very young. You understand me?
Yeah.
From, you know, going to Sunday school and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, before even going to Sunday school, practicing like with us, the family, like sisters and brothers, because I got a lot of sisters, you know, so, and few brothers, so, you know, we're always together, you know. Yeah, so after we finish eat dinner, we use all the plate and all the cup them and be an instrument and, you know what I say, so that's how it always be, you know, so run inside of the blood, hear mommy singing opera, you know. And, you know, great opera style, you know, from mommy, and it touches part of me, and, you know what I say, and from that, you know, I feel like this is what I want to be when I grow up, you know. Yeah, so, you know, we just continue carrying the thing at home, you understand me, going to Sunday school, Sabbath school, and, you know what I'm saying, and I remember Sabbath school, Christopher Meredith was one of the musicians there, you know. Yeah, we used to go and check Christopher Meredith and such, you know. And he used to celebrate the worship Sabbath day also, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Christopher Meredith. This is the bass player for first Melody Makers and then Stephen Marley and such, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's you know, from youth coming up and things. So, you know, singing, listening to music coming up that build my voice and let me really want to be a singer. You understand me? Is mostly Motowns, you know, Motown, you know, those type of music, you know, the Teddy Pendergrass and the Commodores, Lionel Richie, and the David Ruffin, and the, you know, I say Bobby Womack, and the Earth, Wind and Fire. So those are the songs, and, you know, gospel songs, and, you know, those are the songs I used to really, I grew up on listening in my yard in Jamaica, because, you know, my parents was a great advocate of the church, you know what I'm saying, so, you know, that's what I listen, you know, and for me to listen to hear reggae music is like somebody put up like a steel on in a tree, and, you know, maybe the breeze blow it 3 mile, 2 mile away, you know, and you hear that reggae, so that's how I used to hear reggae, and you know me I say, yeah. So the voices that captured me in reggae, I used to hear Bob Marley a lot, and used to listen to the way how he he sings, and you know what I'm saying, and I see that he mostly is like a wailer, you know. Yes, and I said, well, I like that wailing sound, because that's the way how he sounds. It sounds like it, you know, like it's spiritual, you know. Yeah, so that, you know, sound of the way he present this thing out there. So, you know, that was one of the voice, you know, until I hear the Dennis Brown, I used to hear the Gregory Isaac kind of area, and the John Holt, and you know, so Dennis Brown was the one that captured, you understand me? This is my vibe, and you understand me, until a few years after I hear the Frankie Paul come out, and then I said, wow, that's the beat, you know? Yeah, so Frankie Paul was one of the singer to that I used to listen to in reggae music, you know, that help, when I call it now, put the voice, my vocal together, you understand me, to be a baritone. You know what I say? Yeah.
It's like an inspiration to
yeah, part of an inspiration, because as I told you, I used to listen to some serious baritones, like the Teddy Pendergrass and you know what I say? So in the reggae music, he was the one, as Frank Paul was the one who, you understand me? See, I said, yes, that is you know, yeah, the type of tone I want in reggae. You know what I say? So, you know, recording in my era, you know, Mountain View of a new one. You know what I say? I never used to come out of my yard. It's not one of the youth used to come out of the yard as. It's since when I was 15, I get the last beating from my mom and my dad. I was 15, you know, so, you know what I say? So I wasn't somebody who used to come out of my yard at those age, 12, 13, 14. You know what I say? 15, and, you know, so 16 at them time, you know, we kind of take time and run up and down with the era, and you know what I say, 17 started to go to some era stuff, and where like contests, and you know what I say, and them really, and yeah, and I used to sing like Reasons, and you know what I say, Earth, Wind and Fire, that falsetto voice, and yeah, always come up on top, you know.
Sure.
You know, yeah, so you know what I say, so coming up and in the era as a ghetto star now, you know what I say, and it's like, you know, in the era, conflicts, it's crazy conflicts, you know, people dying every day, you understand, people that you eat with maybe an hour ago or 2 hours ago, you hear that they died down the road, you know, so it was sort of crazy scene sometimes that's, we ourselves have to try to be a defense to the conflicts what's going on also. You understand me? Because when you wake up in the morning and see people coming from next borderline come and kill off a whole family and race, so you're thinking that you don't want anybody to be your family. So that's what really bring enough of the youths them in the ghetto and make them started to, you understand me, kind of get firm up and started to say they want to be a soldier. You understand me, to defend them family and them era. So, you know, those are those things playing in the mealtime, where I wanted the music and seeing good friends dying too, and really, so it get away that my mom sent me out of the town, and I go to St. Mary, and I was in St. Mary for maybe a year and a half, and there, and then just nothing that I did, but I get into a little problem down there again, but that's nothing what I did, you understand me, and then I was there, everything was, it cool off, and then I come back in Kingston. When I come back in Kingston, there was a big dance, and when I reach at this session, I hear a singer singing and mashing out the place, and I'm going nice, and I said, wow, who that, and you know what I say, and then when I go inside the session, I see that it was a singer named Stonewall Jackson. You understand me? And yeah, so from that I met him that night, and then we started. He was singing some Tracy Chapman song that was in that time. You understand me? And you know, he was singing very great, nice, and you understand me? So you know, it becomes a bridging like now, and you know, and we started to par, and you know me I say, I lead, him harmony, sometimes he lead, I harmony, you know, so we do it, you know, vice versa that way sometime, and you know, it was kind of tight together, you know, and you know, so we doing our thing, and then that's when we planned now that we wanted to go out now, out of this era now, go get some recording, find some producers, you know. So we leave now and go to well, first we go to we have a studio named Newly somebody the sound, creative sound in Mountain View Avenue, and we do a few little things with them, and you know, and then we start to say we need to go other places now, and then we start to go to King Tubby's. I went to King Tubby's, we saw King Tubby's, and we was reasoning with King Tubby's, you know, the evening, and he said he want to hear a few good stuff, and we was sing out two stuff, and then he liked the vibe, and I said, right, check us tomorrow, 4 o'clock, and then we could do something, and then we said, okay, that sounds great. Buff, so we couldn't wait for tomorrow to come on, you know, but tomorrow came, and then we went and we checked him, and when we check him, they waiting at King Tubby's studio, waiting for Tubby's to come and thing, and then we saw a guy ride up on a bicycle and tell us that they just shoot King Tubby's at his home. You know what I mean? I said, so I said, wow, so that was a very sad and, you know, crazy news. You understand me? At that evening, you know what I mean? I said, yeah, you know, so, you know, we continue being around Tubby's studio. Started to advise for some of the, you know, the employee that he have there, you know, yeah, that picking up the producing stuff also, and they're still voicing for the company, for the, you know. So I still voice a few songs for them, and you understand me, and then we there sometimes they do dub plates, and a lot of people come in, and we started to do a lot of dub plates, so that's all my voice go out there a lot. See, in that time, because I used to do a lot of dub play, they used to just voice us with no business of getting no money. They just, you know, we just want to hear our voice out there and race. So it was just voicing every day. So, you know what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, and thing, and then we did them, we say, Power Man, start me Power Man now, and, you know what I say, and then Power Man now start Link. You understand me? And good now, and then so we stay so now and then, and we see a few artists come through before they launch. In that time, Singing Melody did have what was going on good at that time with 1 or 2 songs, and Chilla Yo, you understand, what's going on good at that time too. You understand me? In time there, we never have no songs out there like that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you hear some people say, oh, you don't see this way, and you understand me? Some of them say, you don't see this, I go up on your music, and sometimes when I look at most of them, some of them even look older than me. So I say, sometimes I wonder when, you know what I say? So, you know, sometimes I wonder, it kind of confused me sometimes, because I know, say, one of the time when Trilla You, them was going on out there, and Melody, I never have no song out there.
No.
You understand me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, unless I voice, like in my era, sometimes some little project could come and me put in a little thing, and I did an album to also in my era before I started to venture out.
Okay.
I did an album for Gilly.
Priest?
No, Gilly, that I think he used to cook for Bob Marley.
Okay.
Gilly from Southwest Miami. Yes, I did an album for Gilly. I didn't even, I know I don't see that album. That's the first album I ever did.
Which part you recorded?
We record that album at we record some of the songs then at Penthouse Studio. Yeah, we record some of the songs at Penthouse Studio, and then we record some at I think it's Mixing Lab.
Okay.
And stuff, you know. Then doing the thing now going on the find Poor Man and them I say, yeah, jammings, you know, if we're going at jammings, you know, I say, really, and it take about 2 years before we really got jammings. You know what I say?
Yeah.
It take about 2 years before we really got jammings, and really start got jammings now. We see some more the spot this, you know, and You know what I'm saying? And the area and then jammings. But it's like I say, when me go jammings, we go jammings with a kind of respect. Like, you know me, when people just see it, you know, so sometimes you see some people and you just the way them look more time and you just have some respect for them. So it's like, so when we enter in a jammings, that's all my thing was. You know what I mean? So it's like all the gate man them and them way there were enough people couldn't go in and them thing there. You know, them show me respect and say, yo, and I mean never on a song out there, but you know, the way the man them say me flex and the man them introduce him and say, yo, you can sing all this, you know, from now, how is, you know, we tell about and you know what I say, so when no say them that call my name, them that tap. When I say, so I say, yeah. I say sound good. And we there in a jamming studio and there more time and then we start going on venture because we're venturing in different places, you know. You understand me? So we go back out to East now. You understand me? Because a sound man didn't want to advise me. Super D sound didn't want to advise me. So we go to Arrows, go do the dub plate, but Arrows never have the studio yet. He was doing the dub plate over his house. I think you call it Square, you call it something like Union Square. Yeah. Seeing and then few dubs there, you understand me, doing my thing and you know what I say, and then we stay so now I say, alright. Iro said he's gonna do a show, he got a place already and he's gonna fix up his studio out there and we are saying that's nice and very, so we're still venturing out different places, you understand me, go to Penthouse Studio to a night time, evening time and enough work with us, enough foreigner come some more time and you know what I say, yeah, Barry Salmon was somebody where me and Barry Salmon was good bridging because me and a youth named Satsak used to flex though.
DJ Satsak.
Yeah, used to flex though and you know what I say, so yeah, more time we leave dance at night time. I thought long after before, you know, I'm gonna tell you that you know, what I'm telling you about and I just mentioned that don't come yet, so it don't make sense I put it into this. So we stay so now and we venturing out to different studio. You understand me? Penthouse Studio now is a studio now where we venture go. We say we have two studios there. Penthouse Studio we have the next studio that's Patrick
Shocking
Roberts,
Vibes.
yeah, Shocking Vibes studio on the other side. You understand me? No, that before Shocking Vibes was Music Works. Yeah, with Gussie Clark.
Oh, Gussie used to there at the same plaza there.
With Gussie used to be there first. Gussie placed that first.
Yeah.
You understand me? Yeah, and then thing them start work over there. Shocking Vibes. You understand me? Alright, Shocking Vibes them was there and maybe so you have different people from all different places come more time and that's all we get for Vice more time. Some months some work are go on and Vice in go on and you know what I say? We get for Vice to Throne and Mixing Lab now was one of the places now we always go to. Right, Francis, see that's the place now it come like a home, it become a home cause them welcome an idea. You understand me? Yes, so that was Roy Francis own Mixing Lab, and alright, we go into those places now. So we say right, we're going back to jammings now, and you know, so we're venturing. You understand me? We're venturing in Jamaica, cause that's all we try to make it. You understand me? And we venturing, so we go to King Jammings. You understand me? Alright, then we see some voicing thing going on in jammings, and then Jammings hear my voice and think and the man tell Jammings for Jammings give a little way like a audition thing like and go and say okay, where some Jammings go so and we done for voice and we saw use a voice 1 and 2 tune for Jammings. See then Jammings brother did hear my voice. Uncle T. You understand me? And he may take a tune from me too. You understand me? Right now, them same times, they're going to go a few months now, we're talking about, you know, they tell the Arrow Studio come now down by Winward Road. Alright, but when we go check Arrows, the studio, you just have the place and the studio inside of the studio vice room, make and ready and everything like he was here working on, but he was here putting on the sponge and me and him I was helping him, me and Stonewall helping him putting on the sponge in Arrow studio. The sponge, you know, the egg type of looking shell sponge, and we paste up in the vice room. So me was one of the artists and Stonewall would help putting some stuff in Arrow studio. You understand me? So we couldn't wait for that studio to go. So the studio goes on home fast. You never have no secretary yet or nothing. You know, so same time who fly in, I think Fata was doing the engineer that working on mixing music works now. He was the one there. You understand me? So he was the one who doing the engineer. Plus, if anybody come to dub, him go to the office and him go stand him right down, move back, him go and go vice until Shaka Shamba they get deported. And Shaka Shamba used to sing on DJ on Arrow Sound.
Yeah.
And Imam Bill was like this. So right as Shaka Shamba get deported and come to Jamaica, Imam Bill was like this. So he becomes like the secretary. We sit down right at the desk. Nobody want to dub on this. So he start launch out away now. Arrow Studio start launch out away now. That's seeing dub plate start, Vaughn start. You know what I say? It start get hot
Thing
now.
shot now, yeah.
Start get hot now. There's some artists now where never did launch. Enough artists I get launched now and see enough of them still I get to see Arrow Studio because they don't reach a level yet for people. You know what I say? Yeah, but Arrow Studio was there picking up and going on and everything they see. Alright, now them time now the start is still venturing places. Yeah, still venturing to places, different places now. Arrows, at night time we go to mixing lab, we go to penthouse. Alright, we have some foreigners more time from England more time coming in, them vicing songs. You understand me? We vice. You understand me? We make all the money. You understand me? Yeah. So going to Jammins again. Next day again we're going to Jammins, we meet Bobby Digital, that he was the engineer for Jammins them time there. You understand me? So when him becomes a brethren there, so now that's him. After that now, just not the time when he's about to leave to go on his own. So he go on his own now and have his own stuff, you know, going on and so we go check Bobby Digital now because film place open. You understand me? And yeah, it was a great vibes, you know what I say? Respect, enough respect. Bobby Digital and man never disrespect me at all. I see them man deal with people away, but they never show them disrespect to me before. You understand me? And then see him, alright, venturing, you understand me? Because that's how it always be, you know. I always in that time when I was going around, we're doing a lot of little events and them weird and everything there. Richie B, seeing Avian, a live show he keep and I think what is so? Not arbitrary, but it's he always keeps RG live thing, you know. So we're venturing, doing live things, you know, move. And then we're there making a name because that's what we're making the name, you know. We're making the name, going places. We're going Montego Bay. You understand me? Yes, we're going revising for rockers down there too. True. You understand me? We'll come back to town again. You understand me? So we have this dub plating now that's coming enough now. And we start revising a lot of dubs, so sometimes we go down to Moby, we revise a lot of dub for see them time there. In the meantime we're revising 45, you know. Yeah. You understand me? Yeah. What we're doing dubs. You understand me? So we add those skill because we're multi-talented because we want to launch out there with 45, but in the meantime this dub things come on us now. You understand me? So we have to advise dub now. People are coming with dub at 45, but mostly we advise the dub plate in the day. 45 at night time because dub studio like at 7 o'clock, then we're gonna 45 studio, music works, see mixing lab, you know what I mean? I say all those places, jamming studio and everything there, lock off certain hours. You understand me? Yeah. Yeah. You see me, I say it's like all mixing lab and everything uptown and you know. Most of them studios are there works and so we take in the place, go in. Alright, we started to vice now for some tune now for Bobby Digital. Me and Shaka Shama go and say right, I hit the road one night, I go check Bobby Digital, saying and we hear Bobby Digital with a rhythm. You see me, I say,
Cherry baby.
yeah man, I must say, yo, this, you know, this a road, I go up on the road, fast, you know, I mean, I say, yeah. I mean, I say, who there on it already? I must say, nobody know there on it yet, you know. You understand me? I say, yeah. And we and then Shaka Shama goes on, we and Shaka Shama there, and Shaka Shama goes on and say, fight.
They want to make it happen.
I say, yeah, I get a big fight, and you goes on and say, whoa, blah, 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 that sound good. And then Power Digital said, oh, that sound good, man. And then Shaka Shama goes on, set that together, and then going to the vice room, saying, fast. Fight, reggae, get a big fight, I could have reggae. So I said, in time of media, don't know, and stay some. I say, yes, and want some for this, yeah. Want some for the rhythm, yeah. You know what I say? And then we go to both and come up with that thing name. If you see your brother standing by the road, you know what I say?
Remember that?
Yes, and we go to both and I say, yes, Bobby Digital, and then after that, Cabra go up on it. Seeing where the thing name, take him, seeing Gala Man run it down, and then seeing, you know, I don't know who go up on it after. You know what I'm saying? Alright. In them time, you know, seeing we go vice for Penthouse because Dave Kelly was somebody in the same era where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Both of you, Vineyard Town, you know what I'm saying? East, the same era. You understand me and them things. So seeing Dave and we, a good brethren, Tony Kelly, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think so. We reach Penthouse Studios, like say, you know, we connect, because we come from the same place. I used to see wanted and, you know, hear up wanted and things. So that's how I get the voice for Penthouse and the rhythm. We call the rhythm there. I did the first real love.
Okay, that the rhythm where Cabra sing Yosh.
Yes, Yosh. That Cabra sing Yosh on that rhythm too.
Yeah, you have a tune on it too, boy.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I say so. That's how I go and I drop a song there in Penthouse there, and then after I drop a song in Penthouse, I go like this again, and then Bluff Arrow said him start to some producing. You understand me? So I go and drop about 2-3 pieces with Arrows and see and the soap rhythm. You understand me? Yeah, and you know what I said, then we got a lot of foreigners coming in them time, you know. See, so that's what built up a lot of my recordings. Because more time a foreigner will come in like dub vendor from England, Green Sleeve, and will come in and we take all the EP from me. You know what I say? One EP and then give her money and you see me I say, and then I did an album for 90 Observer.
Yeah,
then I do an next and then I do an album for 90. You understand me? And you understand me? I get a nice little change from that too. You understand me? And you know, see building up, that's my name now started to mention certain way now in the UK, and you know what I'm saying, and then a tour came up in 1993, you know what I'm saying, and then I went on tour with Dirtsman, and Dirtsman, Apache Scratchy, and yeah, was on that tour. You know what I'm saying?
which part of the tour go?
That tour was in the UK. We go to London, we go to Birmingham, we go to Manchester, we go, you know, different places, Nottingham, you know, places in the UK. So that was a very nice tour too. It sold out. Every one of those shows sold out. Yeah, it was a great show, great tour. And then back in Jamaica, continue the works, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With other producers. And you know me I say, plus you know it's a battlefield. If you understand, it's a battlefield we're in. You understand, because there's a lot of things going on in the music, you know me I say, and you know me I say, so it's a battlefield.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? It starts from even the first set of producers them where, you know me I say, where enough of them are the Rude Boy. See, certain vice of the artists, sometimes the artists can't come like them know the business too much or want to ask for the money and really buff off or them will get beat and really buff off. So, you know what I say? It's a battlefield from Jump Street.
From Jump Street.
You see what I say?
True.
Yeah, a battlefield. So, you know, I see what's going on, listening to a lot of music, and the artist them that touches me is Dennis Brown, Barry Salmon, you understand me, in the times, seeing the years to come. Those are the artists them. I see a lot of artists drop out, you understand me, and I'm saying a lot of them, Gregory Isaac, the John Holt drop out, the Frankie Paul drop out, you understand me, the Dennis Brown drop out. Yes, I say all the idols them that, you know, I see all of them drop out, and those are the artists that make me want to sing reggae.
Okay.
You understand me? I never say I never liked Gregory Isaac or I never liked John Holt or Ray, but none of them couldn't make me want to sing reggae. You understand me?
Yeah.
It's Dennis Brown and Bob Marley and Frankie Paul and Barry Salmon. Those are the artists them in reggae. Make me want to sing reggae. You understand me?
Sure.
The only one is alive now is Barry Salmon. And I'm not going to say there are not other singers out there. There are other singers out there that is going on good. Taras Riley is my brethren.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? He's going on very good. I like what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, and, you know, but I'm talking about, they have singers that touch my soul, that I say, wow, what is this? You understand me? I just don't hear none right now that's touch my soul, not with just the words, you know, with keys and some notes. You understand me? Yeah, so that's how I like singer, and I would pay to go and take in that singer as a singer too.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not, I don't see too much singers right now that I would really go and pay and say me and my girl are, you know what I'm saying, going to take in a show.
Sure.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what I say, cause as most of the songs them that I, and the way that I sings and the way that the songs them that I like and the vocalists that I like, they are not out right now. I don't hear them.
Okay.
I'm just not hearing them, but I'm hearing some nice songs, you understand me, that you could still play and everybody enjoy themselves, and you know, everybody could still be a star out of it, you understand me, but it's not anything that touches me.
I hear you.
You know
I
what I'm
understand that still.
But it's songs that I can sing the words of it.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and really above pop, because it's a singing, you know?
True.
Yeah, it's just a singing type of song to me. It was not no song. So wow, damn. Oh, what is man? Think about this. Yes. Frankie Paul and Dennis Brown. It was giving me Barry Salmon, but it's not everything Barry Salmon singing. No, I like.
Yeah.
You understand me? Yeah, there's certain things we mix up together where we don't know when we get the mixture there. You understand me? Seeing like all the song name where maybe I don't know if everybody take that song as a little simple song away, but that song is a song where you can touch people and you can feel it. You understand me? Song and you say, every time I think of saying, that song is such a, I'm going to tell you, I don't hear no more berries what come after that. That I feel like, oh, I feel that song. There's no more berries. You know, you come with different songs with after that with great words and nice things and great stories, but the mixture of that one, that was different.
True.
You understand me? I don't feel no more after that.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Those are the type of mixture of songs me I talk about. Listen to this now. The singers them nowadays that I see, they really, cause I'm just going to tell the truth. I see them have singers that them raising up like in Jamaica, like a few years ago, that they want to be the face of reggae. And I watch them, and I said, see, I say it's not going to work. They cannot carry it. You understand me? And now I watch it, so I see that they cannot carry it.
True.
You understand me?
True.
But they are doing their thing. You understand me? If you look, you see enough of them have million views, 2 million views, 5 million views on radio and things, and they're doing them thing. But listen to this. The real people and the real ears in all around this world is saying the same thing. Ian, it's not touching me. They are not touching me. I'm hearing the songs here and I'm buying them and I'm enjoying them, we're playing them, but it's not touching me. You know, when song touch us, I know what you're talking about. You understand me? So when I listen to Willow Tree and I hear Alton Ellis sing Willow Tree, and I say, you know what happened? If Alton Ellis did have a little bigger vocal than me, I know how he would deal with it, because with that vocal he have, he wield it. You understand me? With that soulful.
Yes,
baby. So when I listen to the rest of singers who sing it, to me it's like somebody singing back a song and a karaoke, but they know the song, they know the drop and everything, but this is a karaoke. They don't put nothing to it. So you know, when I go and I listen to that song and I said, no, Ian, this song here supposed to sing with a song with a vocal sound like you're getting emotional, like you're crying because you're talking about crying with a tree. So Ian, they cannot go on that song and go and say, they say that once with tears are falling. You cannot do that, Ian. You have to go and say, they say that once. Yeah, you have to put some in other one there, Ian, and seeing them go and try it out of me and say, yes, we feel it, and then, you know, I tried a couple places, and then, trust me, it's on the road right now, and every day I get a call or a text about the song, just the way how I put it together. You understand me? It seemed like the little Green Apple song with Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
You understand me? I hear the song, and when I tell the producer that I have a hit song for his studio, because I said, I used to pass the studio over 2 years to pass in the studio. So one day we plan to stop. So I said, hey, what's going on? I'm passing here over 2 years now. And they said, no work going on here, nice studio. And I must say, yeah, we don't have no work. We don't have no song out yet, but you know, we're working on some stuff and and thing. And I said, listen to this, I can give you a hit song, you know. And the producer said, yes. And I said, what is going to require for you? And I said, listen to this, just pay for your band, pay for the harmony singer, you understand me? You understand me? And get a great mixer, and you get a hit song. And I said, all right, you can't do that. Since I start next week, Tuesday, since I line up the band, seeing for the next week, and when the band come in, I tell the band, say, right, I want them to play a little Green Apple. Right? So when I tell them to play Little Green Apple, I say, I know most all reggae band people play. You understand me? You tell them to play Little Green Apple, they're just going to play that straight Little Green Apple area. So after they go and they play, I tell them, say, okay then. Alright, listen to this now. I know someone want it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So we just going on a chance, you know, like, you know, because I was trying to show them, and I said, yeah, it's not going to work like that, it's not going to work like that. I said, I'm going to play it like when I want to play it for me, and then play it. I said, I know someone want it. I said, you don't want it. We have to start it with the keyboard first. See, so we goes up on the keyboard, catch a key, and catch a little key, and we go so, oh, I wake up in the morning, yeah. And then Peter Pan said, yeah, I know where you're talking, I know where you want. And I'm going to say, sing it, and I say, I say, yes!
A Peter Pan that?
And I say, yes, Peter Pan. That one. See, and I'm going to buff and then play it and rave. So I say, you know, everything I will come in. And I say, listen to it, I will come in now. You see, your keyboard is the drummer. You say drumming, and you are going to start it. You're going to start it to the snare. Going right into the keyboard. Seeing? And we're seeing, so we say, alright. This is when we say, oh my heart to see my morning sun, I go stretch the sun. When I stretch that sun, that drumming gonna catch that cue to come in so I don't drop off. You understand me? To what same customer say, right? It's warm my heart to see my morning sun. And if that start proof, and the man will say, yes, yes. And I say, all right. And I said, that one, and everybody come together now and see how we go so set it together. And see, before that, before we go and put it together, we have some man in the studio, you know, they are drink and rare. And I said, see, you don't gonna work like that, man. Green apple not gonna work like that. And rare. I said, listen to this. I'm gonna go and say, give me a minute. I'm gonna go outside and tell the producer, yo, listen to this. He said, the man, them and the musician, we in the studio. Take out everybody when I do. See, so I go back to the studio and I go back and I say, yeah man, and the clock time I see the producer come in and say, yo, where you come? And I clear out the studio. I say, yeah, ready for work. You understand me? And that's what come out of Little Green Apple. You understand me? You see, 3 weeks after, you can pass on the front of 441 and see white people with camera. The place get busy. I'm still so. And I'm around to me, my brother, and I said, look, let's see him to me, so I'm going to do the place. Yeah, I said, look, let's see him to me, so I'm going to do the place. Don't go bust the studio. And make it get active, watch there. One Little Green Apple. You know what I say?
Tune bad, seller.
You know what I say? Yeah, man. So, when you got you know, you have to know, saying this to say that, saying that to say this, you have to know what you're putting down in the lab. You understand me? To touch people out there. I don't sing song and ask anybody, yo, you think say this will go on? You think say this will go on? Me not do something, me not do that, me not do that again. You understand me? If me ask you, yo, all this song, me don't know it sound already.
Exactly.
You understand me? I say? Yeah, me put stuff in it, I'm sure something. Me, I'm on stage show, a lot of show where people, ladies on shows, and sometimes I see them like maybe a month or 2 months or 3 months, 4 months after, and I say, Ian, I remember, oh, you perform up there, I was at that show, and I said, what happened? You enjoy yourself? You say, oh gosh, Ian. One of the time, I couldn't stay in front of the stage. I got to leave and go to the back. Oh, it was, I couldn't even tell you that how I felt that night and Ray Ray. And but you say, you see, right at that part when you go like this and you say Ray Ray, and so you know what happened. So when she say that part of the song, you see when I'm singing that song in the studio, sometimes I say, stop it, engineer. I mean, I say, yo, the part you wicked, me have to do the part, I have to do the part over, this part is sweet, but I'll call about man, say, yeah, I'll call about the part for me and to you, I not to like the part, yeah. And sometimes I go some work on the part there, sometime, in the studio.
Yeah.
You see me, I say, when the people them say them feel way up the part of the song, guess which part of the song? The same song, I'm go so part of my stage song work, and I say, yes, I feel a part there. See? So sometimes you have to put in things in the lab. You understand me? Where you want people to feel out that road.
True. You have to put in the energy where you want back.
Where you want back, or where you want to get back, you have to put it in.
Yeah.
Don't just go so and come like say, it's a Russian roulette thing you're upon. You have to sing a song and wonder if it hit tomorrow. You can't do your things and I wonder. You see what I say?
Yeah, man.
You have to know. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You seem like some artists, some people, they might do them thing over 20 years now. People see them and say, yeah, and I say, yes, I'm trying. No. You don't try. You do it for years now. You know what I say?
Yeah, if you
doing it.
Do it, yeah.
You see me I say? Yeah, so You know, say something to the man, because we talk to the man, you know, King Man.
Everything good, man. We are cover everything one by one, one by one. All right.
Yeah,
besides everybody you just mentioned, as far as the yard producers, them you carry straight to Florida, you also vice for a whole heap of New York producers.
Yeah.
For example, you vice whole heap of tunes with Your Life.
Yeah.
You vice whole heap of tunes for especially Don One.
Yeah.
All them linkage them like, especially with Don One.
Well,
a whole heap of tune out there.
Well, you want me to know, see Your Life now first.
Yeah.
Your Life, we had a record for Your Life from 87.
Exactly.
88 at Jamaica, and at the same time when Arrow Studio did open, I would tell you say Arrow Studio just started around.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, Your Life was one of the man that fly in, when they live on Jackson, when they have a house at Jackson Road there, so, seeing and them used to fly in, and them Arrows was bridging too, and I saw me meet Your Life, and them came go a studio, Tough Gang of Ice.
Okay.
Yes, hear my voice and say, Ray, some voice on all the number one on the local chart, keep it on the come voice on the 9 to me. Understand all the rhythm my voice man. And keep it on come voice after me. On the in voice number one on the local chart, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I say? And thing and yeah. See, yeah, so number one on the look good chart. Yeah, me voice on the rhythm there for Your Life, and plus me do something on the Far East rhythm I hold you. Yeah, we do that too for Your Life, and then you know while the time when I come America, that's when I really linked back Your Life and started to voice back some songs with him again, and then when I come to America, I come straight to Queens, and I was in Queens for a minute, and then my brethren was sent for me, seeing Carmen going to Dan One studio. I said, Dan One, I'm good brethren, and from Dan One, he hear me, Dan One, I said, yo, him the too far at Queens, man. I'm Brooklyn for there. And Dan One goes and say, yo, there are enough apartment, brother, enough apartment upstairs. There'll be a marble. Everything in a marble. Hello. This is what I say. I really to the Casaka now up at Dan One give me a nice apartment. Someone say, Ian, sweetness, you respect her, you know. The man say, Ian, this is the step here. The man say, count the step here. The man must say, Ian, count the step here. I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The man say, Ian, you see the 3 step right there, so? Nobody no pass it, Ian. No way. Can't pass a 3 step at Ian. And Dennis Brown and Greg.
Yo, I true though. Dennis Brown, Glenn Washington and Frankie Paul.
Listen to them, cut out of Glenn Washington. Cut it out, man. Glenn Washington is my friend, but cut it out. We are talking about him something, you know. We not talking about Glenn Washington never yet them time.
Yeah, him come later on,
Him come later on. Nah, them time when me see Glenn Washington, years after, me live up at Dan studio, about 3-4 years after them time, I see Glenn Washington come check Dan one and 2 times. Them time they have him drumstick with him bag with him drumstick, and him was a drummer. I don't know if he also do vocal, but a drummer we know him as. You understand me? 98, 99. You know me, I said Glenn Washington never a record.
No.
I've no song a road and them something. Now him have no song a road, you know what I say? And them really so we just talk about all it out at them time there. The man I said Uncle Dennis Brown and Gregory Isaac alone go up on the step here, Ian. You see what I say? Some man say Ian done one, man say blood clot down on sorry.
No, it's not.
When I say, why done one? You hear the blouse and skirt, big vocal letter, you have to do it and stay so. Yeah, man. You see what I say? So Dan One goes on and give him respect now, and I start voice for Dan One now. Voice an album for Dan One. And although I live upstairs, and every time I voice for Dan One goes and say how much am I going to pay me? You see what I'm saying? So enough respect to Dan One too. Dan One respect here, Dan One. You respect concrete, Dan One. Me your cause are very up time, but we're good like gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I know, man.
Yeah, man, we're good like gold, Dan One. Salute to you, Dan One.
Give me enough of them
tunes.
tunes.
You know what I'm saying? For real, man. And yeah, you know?
Yeah,
so, Dan One studio was a studio where really kind of put me to a level for focus, for know how to attack New York. Till a super cat see me one time SOB and say, "You on sweetness? You buy out Gilbey station?" The super cat asked me to buy out Gilbey station. Because I said, "Why you and Gilbey play like crazy?" You know what I'm saying? So at them time I never did know. Because I like boys that me listen to radio, because I just come a friend with us want to go a road, they want rain, just a vice dub and they were gone party and just a vibe there. We just come America, you know? And them radio and thing. But we get to link with a few producers that is very important that we did have to really even do something. I met them producer advise me, and it was Philip Smart, you understand me, and you know me I say, and you know we have Noel, them and you know me I say Alfonso, and you know me I say, and you know me I say, and few other you know producers too. We still give some music and we have some we have respect for them at all the time.
True.
You know me I say, so right now this music thing here, I just get more matured vocally and mentally. You understand me? Because when I say mentally, you know, like you see the song that come from Jamaica, sometimes you say we are go up on stage and sometimes we just have to hear say we are going to perform next week, you know. Start tremble already, you know. You see me I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you know what I say? Yeah, you know what I say? Yeah, so you start tremble already, you know what I say? Yeah, so as me I say right now the thing get more matured and everything, you know, vocal get big and wide right now, and you see me I say, and we don't hear no vocal like this right now out on the road. You see me I say, we can go stand right here, hear me? We could put two verses in a ear and then two big voices together, you know, but so right now, we just have put this together and we see the people them need music with feelings and music with passion. That's what a woman, that's what women, beautiful ladies and nice ladies and careful ladies from your ladies, that's what they love. You understand me? They love music when people are singing this and it sounds like, you know, they're singing a story and you're singing about them.
True.
You understand me?
True.
Plus when they hear it, they hear certain style of you, they must say, wow, it touches them, they must say, wow, we love this. You know what I say? So we need back some of this in the music. People is just singing nowadays.
Wow,
just singing. And right now it's the engineer they make enough artists be an artist nowadays. True. It's the engineer them. So right now the engineer them, we have to give the engineer them enough respect. You understand me? Yes, because of them are the brasser.
Yeah, man.
We rub off the blouse and skirt thing, the goal.
True.
And get it shine.
True.
You see what I say?
True.
Yeah, man. So we always have to make sure, so we big up the engineer. Because in the business, you know, always have big up the artists alone. You know, they know, so if we make up some of the musicians, them, some of the engineer, you know, because them, they play some great part. Of course. Them, they play a great part of the thing. You know what I say?
My brother, we can't leave them out.
All right, then. You see what I say, King, man? So, yeah.
So, all right. You have your project right now, Ed Robinson. And you?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, this project now is a project where I always been telling Ed Robinson friend him about it. You understand me? She's also a producer and she's also a singer.
Okay.
You understand me? So I was talking about this for a while. I mean, I say, you know, so one do a Teddy Prendergast thing and Ray Pop. So we talk about it maybe about 1 year, and then this year now we talk about it, and then about 2 months after she called me and she said, Ian, I see that project we was talking about, the Tele thing with you. And she said, Ian, we're ready for that now, we're ready right now for it. And I said, yeah, okay, you understand me? So I have my little portable studio, and so when they say they're ready and they say, Ian, pick the songs them that you want, and various, so I pick my songs, them send to them same time, and by the next day, yes, I wake up, I started to get tracks, you understand me? Seeing, and then I started to put it into my little system, called my little portable stuff, and I record them myself.
What do you mean, man?
So all those songs you hear on the album, I recorded by Ian Sweetness.
Wow.
You know?
Wow. That's tough. Really that.
And then Ed called me on the phone and tell me, oh, if I send it after him.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Sure.
I must say, yeah, if you send it the way, I will get it properly. You understand me? So I tried it didn't work the first, and then I tried it on video with Popcorn, and then we show me, and then it worked.
Okay.
And then I start to send the rest of them, and then we revise the rest, maybe the next 2 more weeks, we finish the next 2, and then them call me and say, yeah, we're ready for this project. And I say, yeah. And we'll just go and put on the next 2 songs them and send them off, and you know, it's here.
True.
You know what I say? And those are some songs that I grew up on, and those are some songs that make a lot of babies. You understand me? And the babies that enough of those songs make is some good babies. Some babies who they didn't claim on as a wanted man. You understand me? They didn't claim as no raper or no. You know what I'm saying? I see some good babies come out of those years.
True.
I'm just telling you the truth.
True.
You understand me?
True.
In that time, any of those baby get wild is when people attempt them, like in those time election, and as I was telling you, you understand me, you have to defend your family.
True. True.
You understand me?
True.
Yeah, so sometimes the sea get rough, you understand me, you have to, you know, defend your family, be at the family side, so make sure that we work together, and you know what I'm saying?
True.
Or the boat are short.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's it. Everyone, I'm glad to see you talk about that project. A big up to Ed.
Yeah,
Talented, Bridget.
yeah, and you know what? One time, everybody I tell about the project, they must say, Ian, Ed, with some Teddy, and I must say, Ian, you know, say, is your voice much Teddy? I mean, I say, yeah, I know, but I think Ed gonna do some nice work with it. You understand me too, although people know that most Teddy voice is mostly a baritone, and that's what I have, and you know what I say? Yeah, so voice in my songs, and when I voice few of the songs, when I send it out to Ed and his friend, and she said, they called me and said, yeah, I'm not telling a lie. This song, a goose pimp with this song, you give me, and I said, oh God, I like it. But I said, okay, I'll go ahead and take and know some, I feel the song, I'm wheeling some of them, you know, if you listen to some, you know, by myself, you know. Yeah, so I say, yes, and I say, yeah, on this project, so, you know, it's out now. You know, so I would like everybody to go and get a copy of that project named Ian Sweetness and Ed Robinson. Ed Robinson and Ian Sweetness sings Teddy Pendergrass. You know what I'm saying? So some very nice songs, I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? Songs for all occasions. You understand me? It's gonna be a song for summer. You understand me? Summer love. You understand me? You go to a beach house in the summer. You understand me? I'm putting that album on the beach. You know what I'm saying? And you know, maybe it goes down to Memorial Day. You understand me? It's a great memory of songs that brings you. You understand me? It goes back again to um, 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 Thanksgiving. You understand me? Yeah, so it's going to be a song for all of those occasions. Christmas, calm, smooth. You understand me? Valentine's. You understand? Mother's Day. You understand me? Yeah, so this album is such a nice song. I'm telling you. You're going to enjoy it. You know, so get a copy.
Gossip. Ian, you're there in New York right now, you do some work at UNMG studio, big up to Apache Sound, the whole family and things.
Yeah, man, I mean, my boss, you know.
How it feel?
It's nice, you know, because you don't know, as me I tell you, say, but yeah, and the engineer is not friend, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing can't work, you know. So me and the engineer can get it good.
What's
My
up?
brother, so I feel good
What's up?
around here.
What's up?
And I'm not there, I tell people about you, so.
What do you mean?
I say, all them not there. I tell people, say, on my roof that. You see what I say? Yeah, so I feel good to hear and know that some work is going down. You see what I say? Yeah, some work is going down. You know what I say? Although I don't know if Ketty knows them I work faster than that, you know what? So we voice all the first song in one day, huh? You know what I'm saying? All the first time we voice in one day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know what happen? Anything we put on, always put on properly, cause you know, Ketty look like him, not look like he's a perfectionist, you know? Yeah, cause your people, we have a project coming out. You understand me? With a thing name, from here and see the same music. You understand me? That project, trust me, you're gonna enjoy that project. You understand me? So there's a lot of stuff coming out. We have something coming up from Ian Sweet, the Sun, Black Rhino. Mad.
No, how you feel about that combo now? Black Rhino as a new generation, young general, and yeah, as a veteran vocalist.
Well, I always been telling people from the other day that American, they are so successful in their musical journey because they reach out and connect some stuff that need to be connected. You understand me? You understand me? So that energy can run. You understand me? There's a lot of loose thing out there that need to be connected. You understand me?
Overs.
Yeah, so that's what's a connection.
True.
You know?
True.
Yeah, so, you know?
True, nice. Looking forward to the release.
Yeah, man.
Looking forward to hear more things out of UNMG studio in the ICM way.
Yeah, man, and we're doing plus. Yeah, there's not a lot of people who is doing it, so it's gonna sound different too.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
There's not a lot of people who is doing it, and him himself enjoyed, and me myself enjoyed, because I hear Ketty clearing the rhythm, and then I hear Black Rhino. They say, and then in my head, I'm here, boom, 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 boom. I say, where the kick here come from? You know, kick here. Like you sound like our song, and I say, boom, come, and I say, okay, and then seem that that's how I come in with that song, because I see like it's playing that song.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
And I say, you know what happened? I could just come with just that hook alone. You understand me? And maybe a next little piece and just make the DJ just go so and just come with feel little piece, and that would be so nice to all me hear him sound and to where I sing in my head. Trust me, this would be nice. I mean, that's why we just go sound right there, you hear me? I could do this, you know. You know what I'm saying?
That one, natural vibes.
Yes. I said, I could do this.
Natural vibes. No feel away.
Yeah, we just do it fast. Ketty just go sound so fast. We just go do that fast. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Mm-hmm.
True. So, Ian,
Yeah.
for the future, performances, everything, tell about everything what's coming up forward for the eye of the future, what's going on.
Well, what's going on right now is the Mother's Day event coming up this Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah, it's going to be the 8th of May, and Ian Sweet will be live in Sands Bar and Grill. Sands Bar and Grill for all the mothers.
Mad thing.
You know what I'm saying?
The ladies them are going in there, I know that.
Yes. They're going to be there.
What?
Understand, man? They're already there waiting for me.
What's that one?
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? And one of my friends, I saw one of my friends the other night, and she said, Ian, please don't let me cry, Ian. Please don't let me cry. I said, listen to this. listen to this. Why you cry when I sing? She said, Ian, every time you sing, I cry. I said, why? She said, Ian, there is something that touches me, and it just reminds me of my mother. And I miss my mother. I cry months with my mother. And when I hear you and you sound that way, it does make me feel emotional. Not too sad enough, but still happy to know that it's the voice. You know, understand me, bringing me to this. Yes, so shout out.
Feel the music, bro.
Yeah, man, so man, I said, thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
She said, the willow tree.
Yeah, man.
She said, the willow tree is.
Serious. Nice
Yeah,
to
man.
hear.
Yeah.
You can touch somebody that
Yeah, man, that's so nice. And you know, there is a lot of voice note I have, you know. I have some crazy voice now. I was planning to put some in the front of some of my songs, but maybe some not gonna work. No, I got crazy voice note from heart.
Believe me, brother, trust me. You know
I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to. I was at the rehearsal the other night for last week Friday event, and a lady was in there. It was a singer for a singer mother. And the lady said, right now, you touches my soul. She talked in front of everybody. She said, singer, you touch my soul. Wow. She just goes and she hold my hand, she just look on me. Yeah.
Yes, I.
She said, thank you.
Come on.
She said,
Come on.
we don't have singing like this no more. You're serious in what you're doing. She said, you're serious. She said, every move. She said, you make me move, every move you make. Everything you like. You know what I say?
Yeah.
I said, yes. Great.
Capture armor.
Great. You know what I say? So, we give thanks and praise, you know what I say? And if I'm dragging me this talent and people love it like this, something must come out of it because I've been working.
Sure.
I've been putting in a lot of work.
It still is.
And I'm still putting in a lot of work, and I'm saying I'm not finished.
Don't stop.
You understand me? I'm continuing, so trust me, I know it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was there long in Jamaica, long before most of a lot of artists that become a lot of people's favorite and becomes some of my favorite too, like, you know what I say, the Lucian and the Mikey Spice, and you know what I say, yeah, those I like those artists. As a singer, I like those artists. You understand me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And but I was, and not a lot of people would even know that I was before those artists.
Of course you were.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah, a lot of people would even know that I was before those artists. You know, those artists used to hear me. You understand me? On their radio.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you know, so a lot of people don't understand what's going on. So it's nice when you can get a little chit chat. Understand me? And you know, you can ask you a few questions and you can get to you know, just
educate and edify the world about Ian
the world about I start that. But I do.
the journey, brother.
You see what I said, the journey. You see what I said, the journey, and there's a lot more than the journey, you know. You see what I said? Yeah, the journey. You have to understand new money, new journey.
Yeah.
New journey, new money. You see what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's said.
Well, people, there goes, you know. You get the full cap, Ian Sweetness right here. Reason we are reason. With yours truly, Selector Vaughn Allstar. All courtesy of Union Media TV. Big up to Father Fingers. Big up to Kete.
I mean, Engineer Kete.
Yeah.
See what I say? And don't know, say Apache sound to, you know, people. You understand me? Or you about Apache, you talk about the sound system too, because, you know what I say, it's a studio with, you know, variety, we're calling it with multitask.
Around here.
Around
Yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so, you know, we love what's going on. You know, we have, it's a home for Junior Reed too. It's a home for Yamit Bowler. It's a home for, you know, enough of our people, you know.
It's a home also for we to people.
Yeah,
Place.
The place, you know, you can see this place, Vaughn place.
Oh, place.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want people, make sure you like and subscribe. Union Media TV page. Plenty of other interviews is there.
Yes.
You don't know. Also make sure you watch this one, like and subscribe. See where give them some acapella singer.
Yeah, well, they don't know. They say that once it is so far, the willow cries eternally, Lord, crying out for me, my willow tree. Oh, I wake up in the morning with my head down in my eyes, and she says, and if that's not loving me, we thank thee each morning for newborn day, where we may work the fields of a newborn day. We thank thee for the sunshine of the hill we breathe, oh Lord. We thank thee. Tell them, man. UMMG. UMMG. Come and dance with me when the people ask me how I get my groove. They love to know how I stay in this good mood. It's not on my feet. It's not my dancing shoe. Get to feel the rhythm and the beats. My life, the drum of the bass too. Everything will die under the sun. But music will live. Is a part of us we give that plays on.